Everyone, Psycho54222 here, with an unboxing video. Today we have three games. October 25th Bishoujo Gay releases. Um, and the first one right now is hot off the press. Took a bus up to Tokyo on Sunday just to pick it up from Hobby Shop Trader, uh, a unique video game store in Akihabara. And why I chose to go all the way up to Tokyo to pick this up is because Trader had the best exclusives for this game that I will get to later. This also have, I'll get to this one later as well. Get right into the unboxing. オトメ世界の歩き方 by Ortros. So, Ortros, a relatively new company. Their first release was Zweitriga in 2022. But this is probably the biggest release of October. And why it was so anticipated was because the art is done by Mignon, famous. Well, I guess he's famous all over Pixiv and Twitter, and he's done games before as well, like the Haramasa Yopai series, famous for his tummies. So let's see the bind here. What else we got? In the back, showcasing some of the characters. This is a boy. The rest are girls. Probably. I haven't played it yet. And then you see any of the uh, details and whatever else. So I can read them out. Or not. Who cares? Just open this thing. Maybe inside we have a sticker. And this is, I'm just guessing, changes from box to box. So I got Saeki Duriko, who seems pretty cute. Setup manual, in case you don't know how to play video games. And here's the disc. Nothing else in the box, which is unfortunate. I like it when they pack them with goodies, but in this case, there were still plenty of good goodies outside the box. So I will forgive them. And so what are these goodies? Well, first off is the what is this? 秘密の乙めきノート, which is, I'm guessing, artworks. And I purchased the Golkaban, which is like has a bunch of bonuses and you pay more, but it comes with interesting stuff. So I don't know if this is because I bought that one or if this comes with everything. But you got your character details. See, probably some backgrounds and things like that. Oh, cool. Can't show that on Christian image board. Some backgrounds. Look through that later. Get these out of the way because the next ones are pretty big. So we have the Gaki cover. And I guess I'll open this up, but that's not going to fit in one screen. Jeez. This has just lost so much resale value. Shogunai. Tummy, John My Mignon. Oh, and then boom. This is the main character. Oh no. I don't this is gonna go unfold. So I'm gonna get the next thing out. Which is the tapestry. So this was the store exclusive for Trader. And it why here we go. I actually don't remember. Oh, yeah, this is probably very quickly going to be something that I shouldn't reveal more of. So, can I make it all the way to the here? So there you go. Otomeki is unboxing. I'll have to put these away. Move on to the next one. Moon Ghost. So this one's another interesting one. This one is done by Purple Software, which they're known for. This one, the Purple Software has been around for a while. They're known for things like Happy Maker. Recently, they last a few years ago they released Criminal Border, which is another one that's somewhat famous. Um, and this year they've got Moon Ghost that released in October, and next month they're releasing. It used to be called Lip Monster, which I don't know how I felt about that name, but for one reason or other, they changed the name a few weeks ago, and now it's Lip Lipples, which I like even less. But today we don't have Lip Lipples, we have Moon Ghost, which is a name that I like a lot more. Moon Ghost, I think, is a great name because it tells you exactly what the game is. It's a game about well, they leave out the androids part. These are androids. This girl's an android on the as you can imagine, and they're gonna um, exercise some ghosts, which is a beautiful, beautiful premise for a game. And they're also maids, I guess. I wonder, is my face reflecting on this thing? No, it doesn't look like it. And then the back here, character uh, introductions. We got, so I think Green Girl is the main character, and she can like switch between girls and boys. I don't know. I saw there was a magazine release that came with some information that did something along those lines. Haven't played the game yet. Don't know. Let's open this thing up. Unfortunately, this one doesn't come with a nice fancy box like Ultimeki did, which I'm very bummed about because I really mainly buy these for the boxes that they come in. I love how they look, but can't complain. And so here's the game case of the Garden on the Moon. Then open it up, and you got the disc. And what is this? A download card in case I want to download the game. And then this right here is another area for a disc, which from what I imagine is probably, I forgot to take it out. Where is it? Uh, bear with me right here. Where the hell did I put it? Uh, anyway, to explain what's going on. No, not that. It also, when I purchased this, came with a disc that had an audio drama on it, but I can't seem to remember where I put it. I thought I put it in my shelf. Ah, here we go. The audio drama, which I can just. This is just a clear case, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know why they gave it to me in a clear case. Oh, this, you know what? Ah, okay, here we go. So this was the store exclusive from SoftMap, which fortunately I don't have to drive all the way to Tokyo to get. But I'm guessing the reason that they didn't just put this thing in the game case when they gave it to me was because they're probably different for, well, I think they are different for every store you go to. So the store gives you the disc and then you can put it in the box. I mean, I'm the customer. I don't know why they're making me do the work, but whatever. So I know you're thinking, Zach, what are you doing paying 6,000 yen for just a game? Doesn't even come with a tapestry or anything like that. But that's where you're wrong, because it did come with a tapestry. And this time, Softmap usually has some good tapestries. I enjoy Softmap. Oh, oh, how do I, here you go, some your reaction in this one. And this one I don't think is, uh, adult. So yeah, I can just show that. Just some girls kissing. Nothing much to see here. Like that one. Softmap usually has some pretty quality artwork with their store exclusives. Yeah. Here, I'll just put this over here. Wait. Before I take out the last but not least. Well, physical space-wise, the least.遥かなるニライカナイby Naval, which is another famous, long-standing Eroge game-making company, famous for their scenario games. Their games are usually very long and well written, almost like, well, I don't want to say that because that's generalization, but you can think of it like Key, even though it's not. And unfortunately, this is what I'm really bummed about because this is a full price game, but they only gave it to me like this, really hoping for a big box, but alas, I could not get that. And it's already opened, sadly. Couldn't save it for you guys. Couldn't save the virgin opening experience for you guys because inside this thing was a ticket for an autograph signing event that I already went to because it was on Saturday. And I needed that ticket. But we got a postcard here. This actually is a download card for a voice drama um, uh, where you go on a date with the main girl, this girl. And yeah, it looks like a walking while eating date. Can't wait for that one. But I gotta play the game first. Oh, this one. Also, some other stuff. This one actually came up with a lot of extras. Obviously, the tapestry. Can't miss the tapestry. This is another soft map game. Um, ooh, the girl you saw in the car. Oh, yeah, that's a nipple. Sorry about that. I know you guys are, uh, I know nipples are bad for the appetizers, so I'll censor myself. But yeah, and the art was done by a lady called Suzuhira Hiro, who, if you're familiar with Shuffle, it's a game, but it also had an anime. She did the art for that, and you can see it also came with a signed shikishi. Well, this one's just a regular shikishi, large size, uh, of the main girl. And then there's the sign. Well, so it has a sign. This one's a printed on sign. And there's this one, which is different art of the same main girl, and it's signed as well. But this one's a hand signed, but it's not personalized. It's just a regular. Um, they had her sign all these ones. So this was another one where you get for. Actually, I think this was the pre-order. Thank you, Shikishi. So they did a little pre-order campaign, and if you pre-ordered it, you would get a signed shikishi. And then finally, last but not least, or I guess last but the most, is the signed. I have to use my finger to block out my name here. The signed shikishi that you had to walk up to and get in person by or meeting with her, and she signed your name. So the same signature here, but you got your name up top. God, you got your name up top right here. And this one actually, they did this in four different cities, three different cities. Yeah, they did it four different cities. My bad. And the shikishi is different for each city. So this is the one for Nagoya, but if you went to Tokyo or Osaka or Fukuoka, you would get a different shikishi. And there are some people that bought the game four times over to get the shikishi for every city. There are some people that bought the game 10 times over to get 10 signed boards. There was someone in line in front of me when I was getting it signed that just kept the tickets that he bought because it was up to 10. 10 was the max limit. Um, and so that was fun to stand behind. So thank you for watching. Nothing else to show here. Go home.